If you think you've lived through a bad year, consider the year 536 AD. A mysterious, thick ash fog rolled across Europe, the Middle East, and parts of Asia, plunging the world into a dim, frozen twilight that didn't lift for 18 agonizing months. The sun gave off light, but no heat. Temperatures plummeted, causing snow to fall in China during the middle of August. Crops failed globally, and a generation of humans woke up every single day in pitch-black confusion. It was the start of the darkest decade in human history, a literal climate apocalypse that triggered empires to fall, famines to rage, and a devastating plague that wiped out half the world. And it all started with a single, invisible global disaster. For centuries, the origin of the fog was a terrifying mystery. But modern ice core analysis revealed the truth. Early in 536, a cataclysmic volcanic eruption tore through Iceland, spewing millions of tons of ash directly into the jet stream. This wasn't normal smoke. The ash was laced with high concentrations of sulfur, which converted into microscopic glass-like aerosols. It formed a literal solar shield, reflecting the sun's rays back into deep space before they could touch the Earth. Global trade networks shattered. With no solar warmth, global agriculture collapsed instantly. The Roman Empire's remnants in Byzantium and the dynasties of China watched their grain reserves evaporate in a matter of weeks. Worse, before the atmosphere could clear, two more massive volcanic eruptions struck in 540 and 547 AD. The planet was locked inside a continuous, multi-decade climate trap. As the sunless years dragged on, human immune systems crumbled from widespread vitamin D deficiency and starvation. The Roman Empire, under Emperor Justinian, was physically and biologically defenseless when a microscopic monster arrived at its ports. The disrupted global weather patterns altered the behavior of rodents. Fleas carrying the deadly bacterium Yersinia pestis multiplied rapidly in the shifting climate, hitching a ride on trade ships directly into Europe. It became the Plague of Justinian. At its peak in Constantinople, the disease killed up to 10,000 people every single day. There was nowhere left to bury the bodies, forcing officials to stuff corpses into roof towers. It took nearly 30 years for the atmosphere to completely clear. Scientists studying the ice cores discovered that by the year 565 AD, a sudden spike in lead particles appeared, proving that humans had finally restarted silver mining, and the economy was breathing again. Humanity had survived the worst environmental bottleneck in recorded history. Our ancestors outlived a literal volcanic winter and a planetary biological reset, entirely in the dark. The fog eventually disappeared. The plague eventually ended. But history is full of hidden glitches that change the world forever. Stay with Tylos Nova to uncover the next one.